Welcome to a midday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying the weekend so far. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Orlando Magic. Now, New York starting five. We've got Smith, and it starts in at the shooting guard. Here's Harper. Here's Ewing. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Royal to the middle. Grant, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Starks. Finished off the break.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Harper. Inside. Here's Ewing. Off target with a close-range fadeaway.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Smith. Goes up with it. Here's Starks. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Smith hits them both. Now here's Anderson. Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? O'Neal's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Harper. Down low. Here's Ewing. Hits the jump hook. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Anderson. And he buries his first look.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Harper. Here's Starks. Here's Ewing. He's covered by O'Neal. 4 on the clock. Fades away. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Hardaway. The putback. Controls the rebound. And the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Harper. No points yet. Smith outside. Here's Oakley. He's covered by Grant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Smith passes to Starks. Here's Harper. To the right side, to the paint. Here's Ewing. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side, Hardaway. It's Anderson on the wing. Back to Hardaway. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Knicks with the lead. And he drives in. And it starts missing.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to O'Neal. Goes back up. And he bangs. It home with one hand.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Starks has gone 2 of 4 shooting. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Hardaway. The Magic need to put one up here. Anderson can't get it to go.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Harper. They set the screen. On the take. Here's Oakley. Orlando with the rebound. Anderson finds Hardaway. For 3. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Oakley. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Outside Hardaway. Here's Anderson. And he's going. Onto the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Orlando shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Orlando making a switch here. Turner's checked in. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Here's Harper. No points so far. Outside Davis. And the three-pointer goes. And the Knicks lead by 2.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Graham. He's off on that one. So it's the Knicks now. Here's Harper. High post Davis. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Here's Harper. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. Here's Mason. Doesn't go that time. Hey, great D that time from Graham. Anderson against Davis. Anderson passes to Hardaway. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Magic making a change here.
Dennis Scott, Brian Shaw.
Orlando with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
The line to 2. Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway hits them both. Here's Harper. He's scoreless. Pass to Smith. Here's Mason. Turner covers. Here's Mason. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Shaw. The steal. Here's Williams. Finished off the break. And the Knicks lead by 3. Here's Hardaway. 5 points in the game. To the inside. It's picked off. Oh, stolen by Turner. With the drive. Shaw misses. New York leading by 3. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
On defense, the Magic. Pass to Harper. Back to Davis. Knocks it loose. Harper passes to Davis. Here's Mason. Turner covers. Here's Harper. 4 on the clock. To 3, Smith. Offensive rebound. Outside for Davis. Knocks down the triple. Davis has got 8.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Turner. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's O'Neal. The rebound by Mason. Knicks leading by 6. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And Harper gets it to go.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Here's Shaw. No made baskets yet. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Scott. O'Neal with it. Uses the glass on the layup.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Harper. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Knicks out in front, up 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on it.
A chance. To get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Knicks about his status. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Williams, and it's Davis in at the 2. Magic trail by 9. And stolen by Williams. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Mason, and is blocked. There's the drive.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Harper. Back to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Drills it from deep. Davis has got 11 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Take it away! And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Scott. And throws it down on the coast-to-coast drive.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Now a timeout called by New York.
4:07
Knicks leading by 6. Here's Harper. Shoots from 12. Here's Williams. Tries yet again. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Williams has got his second basket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Oakley with a rebound. Oakley's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Orlando with a rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Shaw. Here's Haven. Here's Scott. Here's Shaw. Offensive rebound. Bowie passes to O'Neal. And he can't get that one. Knicks leading by 8. Pass to Harper. Shaw pulls it in.
Really lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers. You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Harper. Now here's Davis. Shot from 12. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Orlando. Pass to O'Neal. Over Williams. That shot is good by O'Neal. Here's Harper. Outside, Williams. Now Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Davis. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Davis. Here's Shaw. Here's O'Neal. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
On the wing, Davis pulls it. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Shaw. Beyond the arc. Here's O'Neal.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Orlando shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe of the game. Knicks leading by 3. Here's Harper. Pass to Mason. Here's Harper. Fires the three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. He hits the 2nd from the line. Here's Ward. Pass to Mason. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hardaway, no good. And New York has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Starks. No good with the triple. Starks has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Up again. That shot, no good. And here's New York now. Takes it inside. Here's Ward. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And here's Hardaway. He's got 5. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Hardaway's got 7.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Ward, defended by Hardaway. Left side O'Neal. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Mason. Royal grabs a rebound. Orlando trailing here. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Hardaway. O'Neal inside. He's got 22. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Ward, defended by Hardaway. Over to the left wing. Here's Starks. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Timeout, timeout. Offense. It's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Orlando calls timeout. Rollins, he's checked for O'Neal. So it's Orlando now. It's a 5-point game. Inside, here's Rollins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Williams, Orlando with a rebound. Royal passes to Rollins. Grant outside. Here's Rollins. Williams defending. Here's Anderson. Outside for Grant. Hardaway on the wing. Another shot. 5 on the clock. Royal passes to Grant. Anderson for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harper. Here's Mason. Puts up the 8-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Harper's got 6 points.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
Outside Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Davis, that's good.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Now Hardaway. He has 7. And down it goes. 2 points. 9 points in the game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Davis. To the left side wing. Here's Harper, defended by Hardaway, and Harper gets it to go.
Second personal foul.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain. The defensive energy even when they're behind.
Number 3, Dennis Scott.
Hardaway with it. He's got 9. With 2 seconds left. The shot off that time. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. So close. Let's hear it for the participants.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Knicks leading by 8. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for Orlando. Harper passes to Smith. Here's Harper, defended by Hardaway. And the bucket is good. Harper's got 10.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Grant. And the layup falls.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Smith. Right side Davis. Shoots over Anderson. Davis misses. Magic trail by 8. Stolen by Davis. Here's Harper. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Here's Orlando. Outside Hardaway. Seconds into the second half now. Here's O'Neal, and he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 24.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Harper passes to Williams. Smith with it. Here's Harper. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Free throw line jumper. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 12. Harper's gotten 6 of 10 from the floor. Very efficient. Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Harper, defended by Hardaway. On the wing, Davis. Here's Harper. Back to Davis from behind the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Royal. Anderson for 3.
There was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Here's Harper. Orlando with the rebound. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage for the tie.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Left side Anderson. Pass to Graham. Outside Hardaway. And it's New York with a rebound. Oakley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Right side, Hardaway. Pass to Graham. Shot from 12. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Orlando making a switch here. Scott's checked in. It's blocked. Here's Hardaway, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Pass to Mason. He can't get that one to fall. Hey, great D that time from Graham. paint. And finished off by Anderson.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Harper passes to Mason. The 17-footer. O'Neal pulls it in. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. And he's going for the oop here. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Scott. He buries it from three. Now it's a 4-point Orlando lead.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And that was... good. Starks has gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Now here's Hardaway. 11 points in the game. Scott can't get it to go.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Starks. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Starks has gone 4 of 10 here. Here's Scott. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Scott's got 8.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Mason. Smith with it. Down low. Here's Starks. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries. Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly. Orlando leading by 3. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Hardaway, and he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Starks. Drops in the 3. $15 points in the game.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Starks has gone an efficient 3 for 5 from 3-point range. Orlando calls timeout.
Timeout, timeout. Start.
Here we go,
Orlando making some changes. Rollins, he's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Turner in for Grant. Turner finds Hardaway. There's a screen by Turner. Hardaway, no good. New York trailing. Here's Ward. Pass to Mason. Tipped away. Here's Ward for the lead. The rebound by Turner. Anderson passes to Hardaway. Hits a 3-pointer. Hardaway's got 7 now in this quarter.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Here's Ward. Pass to Davis. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Orlando. They're on a 16-7 run.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Magic.
A minute 58 left to play in the third. Hardaway against Davis. Pass to Rollins. Back to Hardaway. Six on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Williams. Knicks trail by 5. Mason the pass to Ward. And here's Davis. And here's Smith, defended by Hardaway. Smith against Hardaway. Smith passes to Ward. Shoots over Turner. New York again can't hit. Magic leading by 5. Pass to Scott. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And here's Hardaway. 16 points for him. Turner, a screen on Davis. Hardaway, a good look. Yes, on the jumper. Hardaway's got 9 points in the quarter. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Get ready, everyone. See you soon.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Oakley. To the wing, right side. Outside Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Ward. The 3 is up. Scott with a rebound. Right side Hardaway. Here's Haven. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Davis. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought
the previous play is under
out. The officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It looked like he got it off in time, though.
We're at the end of the third quarter. And we've still got a close one. It's the Magic up 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Davis, and it's Williams in at the center position. Inside, here's O'Neal, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
That free throw good from Davis.
At the line for the Knicks.
Both free throws good from Davis. Orlando leading. Pass to Shaw. Here's Scott. Here's the 3. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Harper. Just 5 on the clock to tie it up. Orlando with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2. Dennis Scott.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Harper. Pass to Davis. Unloads from 13. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Bowie can't hit. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Harper. Now Davis. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Davis has got 9 points now in the second half.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to O'Neal. From 8 feet. Orlando again missing.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
Now here's Davis to take the lead. Gets the 3 to fall. Davis has got 8 here in this quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And here are the Knicks now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. A nice shot by Smith.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Magic trail by 4. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Scott. O'Neal inside. They can't stop the run with that one. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Mason, and a nice finish on the layup. And now it's a 6-point Knick lead.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Timeout, Magic. Anderson's checked in for Orlando. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Knicks leading by 6. Harper passes to Mason. Pass to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Second shot opportunity. Here's Mason. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Takes a step back. To the left wing. Here's Shaw. Back to Anderson. Launches it. Counted from distance. Anderson's got 11 in the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Harper. Here's Oakley. Smith outside. Pass to Harper. Outside Davis. No good on the 3. Magic trail by 3. Left side Anderson. Here's Shaw. Check by Davis. Anderson for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Harper. Anderson covers. Smith passes to Harper. Charity stripe shot. O'Neal pulls it in.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Scott can't get it to go. New York leading by 3. Outside Davis. Pass to Mason. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Mason's got 4 points this quarter.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
So it's Orlando now. Here's Shaw. Now Turner. And here's Anderson. Pass to Scott. Takes a three. Sinks it from distance.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Timeout call, Knicks.
Your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
New York making a switch here. And New York has possession. The lead is 2. Pass to Starks. Williams with the screen. And the layup is good.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Hardaway. Outside Anderson. And a miss there on the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Pass to Starks. Here's Oakley. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Now it's a 6-point Knick lead. And the Magic with possession. Hardaway on the wing. Screen by O'Neal. From the arc. Hardaway, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Harper. Williams, a screen on Anderson. Harper, another one falls for New York.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Hardaway from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Oakley's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Harper. Shot clock at 6. Starks the pass to Harper. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Magic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Grant outside. Pass to Hardaway. They still need this. Buries it from 3. Hardaway's got 21 points in the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
There's a screen. Going inside. Harper passes to Starks. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 20 points for him.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Royal. Now here's Grant. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Starks. Here's Harper, defended by Hardaway. There's a minute 26 left in the 4th quarter. Williams with the screen. Here's Harper. Second chance effort. Williams misses. Magic trail by 8. Right side Anderson. Outside Hardaway. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Harper. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Starks. Grant brings a double. Here's Oakley. Here's Harper. Clock at 6. Off target from three-point range. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Open shot, Grant. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
And the Magic call time here. They're trailing by 6. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Grant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He gets the first, and that brings him within 5.
At the line for Orlando.
And so Grant nails them both. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
John Starks taking 2 shots.
And no luck that time either. Orlando calls timeout. They trail by 4. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Anderson for 3. That one doesn't drop. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.